Show you guys my pole barn here. So we're working on finishing this thing out. I had it built last year, 2024, about a year ago. It's 40 by 56 and was built by a local Amish here in eastern Iowa. Got a 12 by 10 door and a 12 by 14 door. I'll show you guys some of the mistakes I made. I kind of rushed into it. We decided to do a shop, and then I called this local Amish company and they said we could do it 2 weeks. So I just told them dimensions and they came out, told them what garage door sizes I need, and I already own this garage door. And I came out here and they just had the post set, and he had this one set in here at 10 feet wide. So we had two options, either move this pole this way or this pole this way. So that's what we ended up with. So, and then we had this, there's a pole here and then a pole here, and we're out here looking at it, and he said, I could put your man door right there, I bet it would fit. And I said, okay. So my lesson to you would be draw up what you want, even if it's just on paper, because it's the Amish and they're not doing a print, or your county doesn't need prints. So at least there's, you don't have that kind of mistake or this kind of mistake here where the door is too close to the wall. I don't like how close this is here. Barely enough room for a light switch. I should have put it on this side of the pole. So this is your standard pole barn. They built it in probably 5 days with a father and two kids that were probably 17. And so they got 2x6 laminated posts, 8 foot on center, 2x6 purlins, and then 4 foot on center trusses with the ridge vent all the way down the middle, 2 foot overhangs. So I plan on steeling the ceiling and then blowing in insulation. So that'll give me good ventilation. Another thing that I did that I would change is the ground wasn't real level. And they said, oh, it'll be fine. We built it, and this back corner here was about 3 foot low. So it looked like a building on stands, and I'll put a picture down here for you guys to see that. Yeah, this corner was 38 or 42 inches low, something like that. So this pole was barely in the ground. Luckily for me, I got family that's in the excavating business, so they came out and saved my ass. Yeah, standard pole barn. So we're gonna finish it out, seal the ceiling, blow in insulation, spray foam the walls. This pink board is 2 foot down all the way around the outside. Once I get this to grade, we're about 2 inches low here. It's a little wet. I left the doors open overnight with a rainstorm. We need about 2 inches here. We'll get this perfect. And then we're doing in-floor heat. And I don't know if I'm gonna go propane or electric yet. My breaker box is gonna come in here. And once I decide which way we're going there, and I talk to the plumbers that are putting in the boiler system, I'll decide where my manifold's gonna land, where I'm gonna have all my loops for the in-floor heat go. So we'll be laying down the pink foam board, 2 inch through the whole thing. And then over here, I talked to some guys and they said build it taller if you can, so you could put a loft in it. So we're going 16 foot to the second pole and doing a loft all the way across. So that's 16 by 40. That's quite a lot of storage up there. Yeah, so my recommendation to you would be, even if you've got somebody coming out that are that's building your pole barn without plans, at least draw something with dimensions on it. Because I don't know if that was me or him that mixed up the 10 and the 12 foot. It's not a big deal. I kind of wish that door was 3 foot over like I planned, but he didn't have any drawings. It's just a pole barn. So site prep, pick a level spot would be my suggestion, and then drawings, plan everything out. Other than that, follow along, and next step, we're gonna run water from the house over here and power over to this side. and then we'll be getting this to grade perfectly so we can insulate underneath of it, lay our PEX and our wire mesh, and get ready for concrete in the coming weeks.